Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Thank you.
Took the sun away. Little soul, you charming little wanderer, where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serda!
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What was that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
truth about the night sky tragedy. Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025. Two updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today. And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy and Neo Dimension. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン、150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on!
Hit the wings! Force her to land!
Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Your battle is already lost!
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Few know the truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
It's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
You respect! Why don't they just put the meat down? Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real!
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species?
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me! And I'll...
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からは TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Look at those chompers! Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her, very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village.
Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon. Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st, and anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99. Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest. New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today. But that's not all. Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year. Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
felt ashamed actually because my credit score wasn't very good.
To innovators everywhere, we're here for you. Highland's intelligent enterprise content solutions improve digital processes to spark more value for the people you serve. Highland, for innovators everywhere.
The issue that we have here is if the cartel find the way it gets all the locals to surround the soldiers and kidnap them.
Sort of Monkey Island DLC, and then it got some patches and stuff like that. But mostly that game's kind of been, it's been done and dusted and kind of in, you know, off to the side. It's a classic. It's awesome. But I kept waiting to be like, what is next from Sucker Punch? I can't wait to see what they do next on dedicated PS5 hardware and now PS5 Pro hardware. This is the kind of thing that made me immediately go, okay, yeah, now you're twisting my arm on getting a PS5 Pro. Like the shots in this trailer, especially, oh man, that one shot of the mountain was just like so cool.
It illustrates the scale. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Dude, yeah, it just immediately gave me goosebumps. Like I cannot wait for this game. This is exactly why I play video games. Games like this. Like this is what it's all about. Looked incredible.
It's also like perfect timing. It's perfect timing with this game because I did a quick search. Ghost of Tsushima takes place in 13th century Japan, whereas this looks like it's taking place in 17th century. So nearly 400 years later, and one of the big shows that came out this year was Showdown, which takes place very near the end of the Sengoku era of Japan. So we are seeing a Japan that is slowly inching towards modernization. So I think we're gonna see some like gunfire weapon, like some like black powder, gunpowder and stuff like that. So if you watch Shogun and you want more of that, this looks like it's going to be in that same vein, which is very exciting.
I really liked how they did the interior section there too, like that bar, like restaurant situation there looked great. What were you saying, Jada?
Oh, I was just saying, I don't even know what to say. You guys have like covered all the great points about this game. It looks fantastic. It totally makes sense now with Nick's point about it being, you know, basically 400 years later while we're getting a new character. I know a lot of people were very attached to Jin Sakai, and especially, you know, us that, you know, love to go into take a little soak in the, you know, the little baths and just take a little bath out there and reflect on things. It'll be interesting to see how they handle that. But yeah, like the wolf looks fantastic. I can't wait to see how that works in the gameplay. I think there were so many elements where in Tsushima there was dual guards who were trying to take out, and they, you know, Jin had the ability to kind of take out multiple people quickly, but this kind of looks like they're going to give you almost like what we got with Nyx out of Star Wars Outlaws, where you can kind of split the attention and kind of do that. So like I'm all about having those little friendly familiars, little buddies, little wolf bud that's just going to be gnawing the crap out of people.
If you get an attack wolf, and it will probably have its own skill tree and everything. You can train it to do cool tricks and maul people. I'm so in on that. Like I didn't even need that element, but sure, that's icing on the cake on top of everything else. Like, God, the original, I played like half of the original game in the Kurosawa mode, and so the second we saw this black and white footage, I was like, it's back. Ghost is back. This is it. This is all over again. Like they nailed that film grade, that black and white, like the high contrast and everything. And then they cut to these full color shots with the blood and the snow, and the wolf comes out, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? Like this was one of my favorite surprises of the year by far. This was I wanted the big one more thing to be Bloodborne. It wasn't. Keep that circle going. Especially when Mark Cerny was kind of like, all right, here's all the stuff coming to PS5 Pro. But most of this presentation today didn't really mention the Pro until the last few seconds, last few minutes really. And then seeing this, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be one of those games you're gonna want. You're gonna get that expensive, pricey.
We are beyond.
A couple of things there, but man, they're gonna start to give me a couple of reasons to get that thing, aren't they?
Yep. I mean, that shot of running through the fields with all the horses and everything, like that just is so gorgeous. Just in, we're watching it fed back like non-natively, where how it's gonna look on our consoles. Like it's gonna look even better when we're playing. Like I cannot wait. Like.
And it's super evocative of like that horse shot. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the kind of opening of the game, because if you remember at the original Ghost of Tsushima, the kind of late title card is Jin riding through the like the meadow, running his hands through the crops and whatnot. And it's evoking a very similar vibe, and it looks stunning. And as Brian said, it looks like a reason to own a PS5 Pro. I'm assuming better resolution and better frame rate overall, so sign me up, because unfortunately I am a graphics snob through and through.
So then I guess Brian, I know we talked about this. I believe it was it just last week we talked about, or was it 2 weeks ago? We talked about the PS5 Pro, and I know you were on the fence. Well, you said no, you weren't going to do it, you weren't going to get it, but now with this game, and of course coupled with the fact that they're producing a fair amount of, I guess, grayscale 30th anniversary PS5 Pros, are you going to get it now? Like, what's your stance on it now?
You can do it. You can call me out. Like I was I was on the fence on the Pro, and then the wave of nostalgia came over with the 30th anniversary PS1 Pros, and I was like, man, now I'm setting a timer on my alarm on my phone to try and get that. If it doesn't happen, whatever. If it sells out, because they're only making like 12,000 of them or something stupid. Yeah. Like it's honestly dumb that they're not making more of those. I'm going to continue to call them out while also shaking my credit card.
And I gotta say, while this was an impressive one more thing, I was hoping that they were actually going to reveal the pricing for that 30th anniversary as like the one more thing. Like just drop it real quick. It's $1,200, and then just in the show.
Oh, they'll get you when
you know it's going to be expensive.
You're logged in a PlayStation Direct 6 a.m. or whatever. You got your credit card information already in there, and then you just go.
It's gonna be one of those like reveal price at checkout. You just put it in the cart, and then when you get there, like, oh well, I'm already 80% of the way there. Guess I'll just drop this $1,200. Why not?
Little Mark Cerny's gonna pop up and be like, you didn't say the magic word. Like it's gonna be one of those. It'll be But either way, this is like you need software to sell systems, right? You need not only stuff that people can play this November, but stuff that's going to entice them to want to buy something that is going to be future-proof. And obviously, we know that stuff is coming.
Archie went for
as a PlayStation fan, has felt sort of repetitive. There's a couple of like bangers, and many of them.
I went for a Doku stare, thinking he was going to do 1P.
And like they're one of their biggest games this fall is a Horizon game that's coming to Switch, right? Like, and then we see stuff like Horizon Zero Dawn remastered, and like remastered. There was this rumor of like a Days Gone remastered, and I was like, I need to know what Sucker Punch is. I need the next thing. I don't want to play The Last of Us Part 2 again. I don't really need to play Days Gone or Horizon again.
Man, that was tough.
I'm good on
that was tough to swallow.
Bloodborne, different story, obviously. Because come on, 9 years. It's 9 years old, and it's like sub 30 FPS. Bring that boy back. But seeing the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, one of the greatest games of the last decade, makes me so happy, and it makes me go, okay, finally,
fight, Randy.
Finally, a new.
He's probably gonna switch to Brad.
Yeah.
I'm glad they showcased
this.
Brad's
a Skylord
too. You mentioned we are getting a few remasters. They showed off a handful of remasters. We're getting, of course, the Horizon remaster. We're getting Lunar remaster. That collection. I know Nick, you were super excited for that one. And of course, we're getting the Piece de Resistance, the legacy, which was already revealed in leaks. The Legacy of Kain 1 and 2 remastered, which I believe that's a bit of a blind spot for some of us here. I don't know, Jadar, have you had the privilege of
I've played them. It's the Legacy of Kain games are one of the favorite franchises for my partner.
Whoa.
So I know he's excited about it, and so I'll get to experience that joy through him, watching him play
I can't believe that.
I played a little bit of them back in the day, but it was so long ago, I don't even remember if I finished them because of how old those games are. So I'm really excited for a chance to actually go through and update my knowledge base on these games. It's sad that we're not going to get the other ones are just coming to the Classics collection, so we're not getting all of them. But who knows? Maybe this, I would assume this is a test. If this one does well, then the other ones will start to get remastered or remade as well. Or we'll get full-on remakes for these instead of just the remastered ports of these older ones. So,
and I think those Legacy of Kain remasters are very like evocative of a different era of Sony that we haven't really seen in a long time. They came out in the era of something like Medieval, right? Which was like this. These games are third-person action platformers that you don't really see anymore. I think the last time we saw something like this was like Psychonauts 2. So it really feels like we are tapping back into an early era of gaming, and hopefully it's here to stay, because I do think that Sony's gotten a little bit stale in regards to their first-party titles being, you know, your cinematic third-person over-the-shoulder story about two people. Obviously, Ghosts of Yote looks to kind of be in that same vein, but I'll give it a pass because that game looks really impressive from what we've seen so far. But to kind of bring the conversation back to the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, yeah, I'm not a huge Horizon fan, but that said, I do think it makes sense for them to remaster it despite it being really early. They have the tech for Forbidden West, which, whether you like those games or not, you've got to admit it's very impressive. And the thing that Horizon Zero Dawn does not do that Forbidden West does is those dialogue cutscenes that are kind of stilted and clunky in the original game. They're very reverse shot, whereas Forbidden West kind of added a lot more cinematography and a lot of camera movement. It felt more like you were watching a movie in Forbidden West. So for them to kind of retroactively put that in Zero Dawn makes so much sense. And hey, look, it's another thing to show off how pretty your PlayStation 5 Pro looks. So I think it's an easy win for Sony.
I think it's smart too.
No, go for it.
Go ahead. No, go, Brian.
I was gonna say very quickly that this one, I think, depicts the power of what they're doing with the remaster more than some of the other recent remasters have from PlayStation specifically. Like seeing this, I was like, okay, I'm not interested in playing this game again, maybe, but and I did love it, but damn, it looks good. Like very, very clearly, like there were some shots in this where I'm like, okay, they have definitely
the motion buff, man.
It's looking way better.
It's the motion buff,
Probably
I
not,
swear
but
to
if you
God.
haven't played it yet, like,
It's
this
just
is the way to
I don't know. It's something like when something's on the line, it's like you gotta. It just clicks.
One of Sony's best-selling franchises since the PS4 generation.
Tengu knows what I'm talking about.
This game moves numbers regardless of what people on the internet be like. This game is bad. I don't like this game. Whatever. This game sells a lot. It is one of their more profitable, I believe, franchises Sony has been putting out. And the fact that they're going in and I think they said, 10 hours worth of new mocap scenes and dialogue re-recorded, that's just going to really help sell just how great this game was when it first launched on PS4. It's gonna, and even better than that. It's going to be even better now. There is just so much in this game, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. I don't think it's going to be a pick up and play right away for me, especially with it dropping on Halloween the same day as Dragon Age Veilguard, but it's definitely something that I will be looking to do the $10 upgrade probably next year during a down spell when there's less stuff to play. I'll be like, okay, cool, let me re-experience this game, because I haven't played it since it launched on the PS4, so it's been a minute for me. It's, what, 7 years now, I want to say, something like that. So, yeah.
I suspect that $9.99 is going to be much easier to spend when your fancy new PS5 Pro is sitting there looking for something to play on, and that's going to be like an easy, well, I already have the original game, so I might as well see what it looks like on the PS5 Pro. So I can see that kind of like straight to consumer style. Yeah, one more thing. Here's a little cheap add-on for you.
Just so you know, Nick, usually you're looking to play something on the PS5 or consoles, not it looking for it to be played on. You know, you kind of.
Hey man, if you're one of the lucky people who gets one of those 12,000 PS5 retro consoles, you're gonna be looking for anything to play on. I assure you.
Now, I want to talk about this remaster a little bit more, just because I feel like, well, not even just the remaster, but just with the Horizon series, I feel like it's kind of just being like, we're just being thrown a lot of Horizon content. Like we're also getting a Lego Horizon game.
Yes.
there
you
was
mentioned
there was a Horizon level in Astrobot, which
yeah. But Jada mentioned how profitable this franchise is for PlayStation. But
there, Randy.
I mean, like, I don't think. Do you really think we needed this remaster so soon? I mean, there's other games that could have gotten the remaster treatment, you know, that are in dire need.
Yeah, I could name one.
One's coming to mind. I'm not sure what's the name. What's the name of that game, Brian?
Ape Escape.
Legacy of Kain. No, Vib Ribbon. Well, we have to hope that Bloodborne's on the you know, it's on the assembly line.
On the long list or what? The short list? I don't know if there's a short list. But.
Yeah, the short list. Just get a couple more of these through, and then there'll be some clear runway for the Bloodborne 60 FPS 4K remaster. But
we can hope and dream and set up our summoning circles every time for Bloodborne. I hope we get it eventually, but man, it is looking less and less likely as time goes by. But yes, to your point, Akeem, I do think as great as these advancements are for Horizon, and I love seeing Horizon getting the love, because I love that franchise, it does feel a little bit too soon. A little bit, just a little bit too soon for me. Which, you know, but to be fair, I don't remember if the Horizon franchise is still on for like their TV shows. I think they have like an animated show with Netflix, if I remember correctly. I can't remember if that one.
I believe that's still going on. I don't know if it's animated or live action. I think they're working on a series now. It's supposed to be a prequel series, right?
I believe so. So I know some of the Sony things got canceled or got pushed into development hell or whatever when it comes to, you know, making TV shows, movies, whatever. So I don't remember if that one is, but if that is coming around, could also make a really good case for them redoing this one and putting it out for the current audience, the current generation audience, just like they did with Last of Us and the Last of Us HBO show. So it does kind of line up and make a lot of sense.
And it turns out this just in, the Horizon Zero Dawn show is dead for now.
Yeah. Okay. So that one was. I couldn't remember if it was that one or another one. So who knows? But yeah, I think a lot of fans or a lot of newcomers to PS5 will enjoy this one and get a chance to play it in the best way possible.
Yeah, I think it's sort of a square peg rat hole with the Lego situation. I've talked about this before. Like Aloy is not like a fun character. In fact, none of the characters in this world really.
What? Nah, get out of here. She's so much fun. She tells you all those things she puts in her bag, and she's got to put things in her stash. She's great.
It's okay. Like it's interesting to take this world and just make it into a Lego game. Like I get the 4K remasters or sequels or spin-offs or whatever. Like there was a leaked multiplayer Horizon game at some point in the last few years. Like they're very clearly like, hey, this is our big new franchise. We're going hard with it. We're gonna do everything with it, and you know, like you said, it sells well enough that it's like it justifies all of that. But
the motion,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know if it all necessarily works. I bounced off the second game pretty
close it
because it just didn't click the same way. And this Lego version, like, I guess, sure, like it doesn't fit for me. If they can find a way to get kids into
on the edge of Japan.
No, Taku, that's emotion fucking real, man. Real.
People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
it's, I think, in a vacuum, if it was just on its own and it wasn't so close to these remasters, I think everybody would be a little bit nicer about it. But I do think it's all of it so soon all together is kind of hampering like just enjoying it by just outright.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm warming up to Akeem's idea of Lego God of War.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, also kids
well,
Hey,
let's just go Lego Bloodborne.
Hold on.
Let's just get a Lego Bloodborne.
Kratos is in Fortnite, so stop trying to poo-poo this idea of there being a Lego God of War. Okay?
You know what? Mimir works perfectly as a Lego head, so I get you.
He does.
Thank you. All right. Well, there were a lot of other games revealed. Let's move on. We're also going to check in with our audience as well. I believe Jada. We asked we polled the audience on our Facebook group, so we're gonna do that. But I want to talk about one game before we do that, and that is Hell Is Us. That's right. It's right there on your screen. Facebook.com/groups/podcast beyond. But Hell Is Us. Now, before we saw the one last thing, which was Ghost of Yote, Nick, you were saying that Hell Is Us was your game of the show. And just to kind of give people a refresher, this is a third-person action-adventure game combining like
a bit
intense
too aggressive with all the full charge moves.
With the thrill of exploration.
And a bunch of horrible,
garbage,
evil.
I knew Randy doesn't really stagger recover very well.
I think despite Ghosts of Yote being very exciting, I still think that this is my game of the show. This goes back to, and again, I keep harping on evoking old Sony because I do think that's what made PlayStation as a brand so special. It was this era of experimentation, and this is what it feels like it is evoking: a third-person action game. It's just a really pulled back view, which is a little bit unusual. It's not that God of War perspective, and it just looks like a capital V video game in the best possible way that is going to push you to the limit. It's going to test your reflexes and just have really unique combat with a really cool setting that is kind of hard sci-fi with like an alien H.R. Geiger vibe. I'm really digging everything I'm seeing about this game, whether it be art direction, combat, technology, all of the above. This looks like a Nick Lamone video game, and I cannot wait to jump in.
I'm right there with you. This is evoking a lot of the weird old, just experimental PlayStation that I grew up playing, and all the horror designs and sci-fi designs are coming together.
Just so you know, fighting Randy's always been like my rank wall.
What I want when I play a video game.
What I mean by that is that he's my gatekeeper. Seriously,
Wait,
Randy's always
are
been
you
my
serious,
gatekeeper.
Brian?
Like,
I mean, everything else
he's
seems
the guy
to
that
look like.
if I fight at that rank, it's like he's gonna demote me.
I'm just gonna be. I'm
So
gonna
he's
be
been
just.
every
You gotta
single
find
time.
one thing, Brian.
Just like DK Jackie.
Always gotta
Brian
find
would
one
not
thing.
make it long in Willy
Him,
Wonka's Chocolate Factory. He would just not
Jason,
make it long.
C
I
Money,
think that this should get a Lego game
Black
too, especially
Alert.
the overhead shot of all
Who
the
else?
bodies in the
There's a
ditch.
bunch of
Oh my God,
others.
Just fill that with minifigs.
Tango's hit or miss
No,
with
this
me.
looks awesome. I can't wait to play it.
Tango's
we
been
didn't
having.
get a
He got the
release
upper
date for
hand
it.
on.
This is from,
It's coming out in
against me,
2025. Yeah, we didn't get a
2025.
But whenever I usually fight those guys, it's usually I get the short end of the stick. Guess maybe Randy's done for the day? No, can't be. Let's fight this out.
This development team, and I'm very excited for them to
one of
finally
the-
get a chance to shine in
one of
the
the really more-
spotlight in that Sony spotlight.
The toughest,
I love it. I love it. I'm all in.
well-rounded player, really. Just
Now,
tough.
of course,
Randy.
I mentioned we got
Really
you
good.
again.
I don't know.
I wanna
Just like how
kinda
Nelly
do round
described
table,
it
and then
many-
Jada, we're
many,
gonna
streams
check in
ago.
with our audience. Brian, what were
Randy just knows
outside of
when to
Ghost of
hit
Yote
buttons.
and
He's really
Hell Is
good at it.
Us? Were there any other games that kind of like stood out to you?
The Midnight Walk.
You
which,
can't really outsmart 'em
First of all, shocking amount of PSVR 2 stuff in the show today.
Yes.
Sony
Yeah.
remembered. Sony
Thank you,
remembered
Sony.
that they sold that.
Finally.
Yeah. This game looks awesome.
Almost
it's
like-
PS5.
There's another
and
player.
PSVR 2
Jacko,
compatible,
that's
so you
right.
can play
Jacko had
it, in VR or
Yeah, his-
flat as the VR.
This
player.
Sarah Ann is Jeffrey.
And it's very like sort of vintage Tim Burton-esque claymation. Reminds me of a Phil Tippett movie, Mad God. guys saw. Yeah, it's
Crazy
awesome.
movie, yeah.
And he was one of the original puppeteers on Star Wars, creature designers. He designed the Rancor and a bunch of other.
What should I do? Switch
and
chat?
He made this experimental.
Should I stay in rank and just keep playing, or
not to be confused with
should
another
I
stop-motion film called Stop Motion?
defend my rank with honor?
As well, another horror movie. It's on Shudder. You can check those out there.
Or should I just leave?
That's
Call it a
like
day.
a very specific art style, and it's very hard to get right in a video game, just because of the way the sort of frames skip around. But I
don't know. I
really
haven't
love what they're doing.
Unless Seti's
This
fighting
is a
someone
very,
else.
very beautiful, unique looking video
I think
game.
he's probably
It didn't
fighting
look
someone
like
else.
anything else I've seen this year, or anything else in the showcase. In terms of games wise, like I don't know, how deep the gameplay is going to be. If this is just going to be sort of like
I mean,
a visual feast for the senses.
I'm surprised that we pushed
or
each other down to
if
the
it'll-
motion.
It'll, it'll get deep.
Down
It just
to
looks like you're
the
this
motion
little
match.
guy with a lantern.
I don't know
head
how
going
we
around
both survived
trying
it,
not to
but
die, but I'm into it. I'm very.
I don't know, man. We just
It's from the team that did Lost in Random, which had a decent amount of combat.
I don't
and
know how
was
to
a very
describe it,
solid
Tango.
game,
Is
so
that
I'm very
is that the
excited to
motion
see
buff, man?
What lessons they
I
kind
don't
of
know what
learned
it
from
is.
this
It's
to
just like
expand
that
into
shit
the
just
Midnight
kicks in.
Walk,
You're like,
and
yo,
then
I'm in fucking danger.
I
I
think it's
better,
gonna be real cool
I better step
in
it up.
VR. I think this is. I
But
think
then,
this is gonna
but
be
then all
one
the
of
other
those,
matches, like, yo, I can't step it
must-play
up. I'm
VR
like, shit, I ran out of gas
experiences.
from
Like,
using it under the motion.
Must play this game in VR over just playing it standard.
It's like,
I
yo,
think
give me a
going
sensu
to
bean.
really benefit from having that VR
It's
2
crazy,
headset.
man.
I know that's not going to be the
I don't
way
know how
most
to
people
describe it.
play it because obviously it's a $600 hat that Sony is barely acknowledging. I really enjoy my PSVR 2, but I'm
know,
happy
man.
that we finally got more stuff like this. The fact that
It's
we're
gotta be
getting
Randy.
Hitman, World of Assassination
Master Cat
is
Boy.
coming to PSVR 2. What else did we have? That
Metro
was
Awakening.
Metro Awakening, which is going to be another one of that's just going to be fantastic VR2 experience. So like, thank you Sony for
For
giving us some
remembering.
VR2 stuff. Yeah.
But so how about for you, Jada? What was one of the highlights?
Oh, I mean, my game of the show is Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, hands down, I've been waiting for that game. If anybody who's watched any of our state of plays or Sony showcases in the last
it's
6
tough.
months
It's
to a
tough,
year
Nala.
since they announced Monster Hunter Wilds, it's all I've been talking about. And this trailer just was fantastic. The setting, the lighting, the cinematography, the action, just how much bigger and larger than life this feels than World was. Just everything. Looks like they're actually putting a lot more care into the story, and we're gonna have like a bigger, deeper story, hopefully, knock on wood, fingers crossed, because I love my Monster Hunter. The stories are a little bit on the light end, which is fine, because the core gameplay loop about that game is eat, hunt, sleep, repeat, and not a lot of room for story in that, but it looks like they're doing big things with this one, and all the attention they've been showing it and taking it to all these different trade shows so more people can play it, like, that shows me they're very confident in everything that's going on with this franchise. It's one of Capcom's best-selling franchises. I think World is still their best-selling game of all time now. If I'd have to double-check those numbers, but at one point it was. But yeah, I cannot wait for Monster Hunter Wilds. This game is going to be fantastic, and man, 2025 is going to be a banger of a year for game releases already between this Ghost of Yotei and potentially GTA 6.
Potentially GTA 6?
We don't know. Rockstar,
Potentially?
you know how secretive Rockstar is with their stuff. They'll let it. They'll have it out when it's out. When they're ready.
But it's coming out next year, 100%. All right, 100% it's coming out. Right.
According to Akeem's diary.
Akeem's timetables. I love it.
No, it's coming out next year. But y'all already know what I was excited to see, and it was a DLC for Sonic X Shadow Generation. Of course, Keanu Reeves. He's going to be voicing. I mean, this isn't even a surprise, but he's going to be voicing Shadow, obviously in the upcoming movie. But he's also going to be voicing him in the video game for the DLC, which that's included in the digital deluxe edition. We also get his skin from the movie. Like, look, he's all fuzzy and let's go. I'm excited for this. I'm super excited for this. The movie comes out December 20th. I believe. I don't know if this is coming out day one when the game drops.
December 12th for the
December 12th
Keanu
for
pack.
this. Yeah, because I mean, obviously, I'm assuming there might be some movie spoilers in there. But no, I'm super excited for this. Also, very smart move from Sega doing this. They time things very perfectly with this particular release. Obviously, the movie coming out in December, and then this coming out. Sonic is always a moneymaker for Sega. Sonic was always good. He was never bad, and he's going to continue to be good, especially moving on to 2025. We just got that Sonic Central. I forced Brian to watch it, and he nodded his head. Yes, he enjoyed it when I asked him if he did.
Yeah, I know. Are we remastering the debate we had about this?
Just changing the history books.
They'll remake anything these days. No, this is definitely very cool, and I'm happy for you, Akeem. This is what you've always dreamed of.
It is. It's one of the smartest bits of marketing I think I've seen in a video game in a long time, of actually relying on a movie release that coincides with the release of a game. That used to happen a whole lot more, and it doesn't really happen anymore. So thankfully, this is the first time since Sonic Mania where I'm like, should give this Sonic game a chance.
Yep.
So
to be fair, to your point, Nick, back when we used to get licensed games based on movies, that's when the licensed games were absolutely terrible 9 times out of 10. They were just so bad. So it's good that they're coming back, and it's good that they're pairing it with something that's basically already been done, because this is a remaster with more content, with new content added to it. So it makes sense for them to tie it in and use the kind of movie license features with Keanu voicing it. But we'll see if we see more of those coming, and if we, repeat the past of bad licensed games.
I was gonna make a joke about how the
So did
terrible 9 times out of 10.
wasn't there like a PlayStation?
Keep it half. Yeah, no, I'm
You know, I want to hear. Brian, please say what you were going to say about.
No, we're good. We're good. No, I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you. I think it's awesome that Keanu Reeves keeps popping up in video games. Like that's very awesome to me.
Yeah,
he seems like he's like an old school video game playing them, which is like a pivotal part of Cyberpunk on the DLC, and it's been really cool to see him show up in games where you wouldn't expect him to. Like there was definitely a little disconnect there when he started talking as the video game character. I'm like, I don't know if that totally works, but I'm into it. I like the idea of it.
Also, I just love his vocal versatility. Every single character he plays in a video game sounds drastically different from the other. But you know what? Let's check in with our Facebook group. Jada, you put out a question to our Facebook group. Obviously, they were just as excited as we were for today's State of Play. What was the question that we posed to our group?
So we put up originally like what you were hoping to see out of the State of Play, but I went ahead and posted another one during the show of what was your favorite thing from the State of Play, and let's see what we've got so far. So Lunar Remastered Collection from Ted Darius, or Darius.
Good choice.
I got that right. Never got around to playing the first game as a kid, as it originally came out to the Sega CD, but I had the TurboGrafx CD and wasn't going to shell out a ton more money for a second CD attachment. Big fan of old JRPGs, so I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, Sega CD was a mess, y'all. For those who are too young to understand the Sega CD, that was a mess of a console. It was great, very good, but very much a mess with all the stuff we needed. Let's see, Stephen A. Daw, Ghost of Yote. Do we think Ghost of Yote is a full sequel or like a smaller game like Ratchet & Clank, Spider-Man, Miles Morales? Oh no, this is a full sequel.
Yeah,
hands down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a full sequel.
It's a larger landmass, just period. You are in Japan as opposed to a small island.
If they reuse some trees or leaves or rocks,
The Saidaku was good, man.
They're gonna reuse. What about the horse, Brian? What if they reuse
bring
the
that
horse?
Bring that horse back. Give him some new hair.
I step
give me
it
my
up, get him to
pre-order
run
horse
P and
back.
then lose.
Stop
I
the
know
pre-order
that
horse
feeling.
back.
I just got
Pre-order
beat to
horse.
death.
And then let's see, I got one more. Devlon Douglas.
That
All the
win was
Hitman
so
games
close,
for
but then
PSVR
it
2,
just
Metro Awakening VR getting a release date. Shockingly,
I
even
know
earlier
the
than the
feeling,
Behemoth,
Nala.
which we didn't see today, which is kind of interesting. Midwife Walk getting PSVR 2 support. Was thinking the whole time the art style would be terrifying in VR. I agree.
Man, if I look back
but yeah,
at
lots of VR
playing
stuff
days
being
of
showed off. So
PS5,
I'm
Final
very
Showdown
happy because
to now, I mean,
we
it's
get
it's
a
night
lot
and
of
day.
criticism on this show because we're very
It's a huge
critical on Sony and their PSVR 2 and how
even-
they've been
even
releasing
going back
games and
down
how
to,
they've just been handling it since launch.
Ultimate Showdown
And so I'm
down
happy
to
that we're starting to
Vanilla.
get these things and showcase these things the way they deserve to be showcased for
Totally
this
different.
$600 peripheral that Sony
No doubt. Still at work,
convinced
boy.
people to invest in. So I'm very happy that we're starting to
I
see
know that
more
feeling.
mainstream, bigger things. Like PSVR 2 has
was
been
at work
launching a
last
bunch
night.
of titles throughout the year, but they've been, for the most part, smaller things. And so it's nice to have these examples front and center kind of.
And larger experiences, because I do think like
Yes.
VR really shines in the intricacy of your hand movements. Like Half-Life Alyx is so impressive because of all the minute details you can manipulate with your hands, and I think that the Metro universe is perfect for that because there's so much nuance in how you approach a given situation in any of the Metro games that feels right at home in VR, whether it be checking how much ammo is left in your clip because your ammo is also your currency, or as we see in Hitman, you could strangle someone from behind or poison somebody's coffee. It just seems like developers are starting to see, hey, let's just get nitty-gritty with VR because that's really what makes it such an impressive medium as a whole. So I'm very excited for people to get wild in PSVR 2.
Yeah, Hitman looks fantastic. Cannot wait for that.
Yeah, those Hitman games are incredible, and if you somehow haven't played them and you have a PSVR 2, like I obviously haven't played this version yet, but I can't imagine it not translating well because those games are a perfect combination of violence and fun, and you get some very, very silly results playing games like this in VR, especially if you're just going to be, smacking people around or stabbing them in the back, throwing them over a balcony. You can do all that with motion controls in VR, dude. You're gonna have a blast.
I'm gonna have so much fun backstabbing people in this game. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have to get video footage for you guys.
No, please do. Both gameplay and of you just IRL playing. I want to see how.
Okay, to my people, I gotta ask, what do we think will come out first?
But no, this was a great
Bloodborne
showing
remake,
for the
remaster,
PSVR 2.
new
I'm
entry,
so
or a
happy
new Virtua
that we
Fighter?
got some
New
more
Virtua
releases
Fighter.
coming.
Duh.
If I can dust the dust off of my PSVR 2.
Virtua Fighter.
But just want to shout out our Facebook group again. So thank you so much, everyone that submitted their responses to Jada's question. That's facebook.com/groups/podcastbeyond. Become a member. We do these things all. We try to do these. We're going to try to do these every single week for you all and showcase your responses during the show. Now, the first question, the initial question that you asked, Jada, was was there anything missing, or what do you want to see from the state of play? So I'm going to ask the question to you all: was there anything that you think was missing from the state of play that you wish you had seen, or that PlayStation had shown off? Brian, I'll start with you.
I feel like we needed to see The Last of Us Part 1 remastered Part 2 again.
Definitely.
I was thinking the same.
I think we need a PS5 Pro patch for that. The PS4 version did get a Pro patch, so I'm kind of disappointed.
I want them to be bundled together, so literally when you finish one, it just rolls right into two. That's what we needed.
Yep.
That's
No
exactly
one's ever
what we
played
needed.
that game before in any of its iterations. They didn't watch the game unfold as a TV show without even having to reach for a controller. So I'm pretty let down actually with Sony today and Naughty Dog. No. I mean, it's for me. It's the same owner as always. It's Bloodborne. I just
That's
want
funny, 'cause I was
something
thinking I was fighting Master Cat.
I just want the
I forgot that it was.
okay, playing Astrobot
I realized it was
as a Bloodborne
Texas
hunter the
Leon.
entire time that was awesome, especially like the spooky levels, because I was like,
different.
someone remembers. Someone at this company remembers that people love this character, and it gave me a glimmer of hope, and I'm not going to let that hope die. Even though it died today.
That was I will say, I've been watching chat the whole live stream, and Bloodborne is by far the #1 that that they've been spamming in
Take
chat.
a shot every time you see Bloodborne, man.
Oh, do not do that. Do not do that. We have not held live.
Round 2. Ready, go!
That will